hello, I'm back. And I'm going to confess that I've had to make peace with the fact that I'm going to have to bust out the glue gun. So we're going to start out with that because we're going to actually start by decorating the back because I still can't make up my mind what I'm going to do on the front. But I have some of this left. I think I've gotten this from, oh my goodness, from Hobby Lobby. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that's the source of this stuff. And I've used it for a bunch of stuff, obviously, because I have so little left. But I wanted to add a little something to this back pocket. You know, of course, you don't want to dimensionalize it too much because it is the back. And let's twisty this back so that it all lays straight. There we go, right? So I wanted to add, I didn't like the way this ended at the top. So with this now, it feels right. So we're going to go ahead and break out my glue gun here. And I'm going to lay down little drips. We'll see, because I'm actually the first time I'm using this glue gun. My grandson has used my glue gun more than I have, interestingly enough. So all the drips and everything on it are from his doing, not mine. This poor thing's like, well, it's about darn time, lady. You used us. We had been here like waiting. But I'm going to go ahead and put this down at all. So I need to let it, you know what? Let me put in another glue stick. That's half my problem. There's not enough glue coming out. So there we go. Now we should be okay. Let me get that stuff on that's off the point. And let's lay down a little bit. There we go. Much better. Now I'm actually pressing out some glue. So let's very quickly lay that down right there. Preferably not burn the fingerprint off my hand, off my finger here. Hello. Not that we have any experience of that at all. No, not me. Why should I be any different than anybody else? I am, after all. I march to the beat of my own special drummer. And there we go. And then we're just going to take our little snips here, our little sharp scissors, and we'll cut off right there. And there we go. It's pretty, not perfectly straight, but good enough. And where it looks wonky to me there, you know, we're going to find something. I'm going to put a, you know, I don't know about a flower. I can't put a flower there because that's going to be two-dimensional. So we'll see. Let me think what I can think of. Right? I could put a little, like a heart or something. I would look right, really pretty right there with those. So, okay, I'm going to stand you up right here and put my glue gun up there. I think I'm done with him, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to go ahead. But I do know I'd already gone through, because I have a bunch of ephemera from this collection, so I already went through it while you guys weren't looking. And I pulled out a couple of pieces. Hang on, let me look, Big Mama. And I want to use that tag in the back, and I'm going to add floof to it. So we're going to stand you. I guess we're going to put you right here, so we're going to have to make peace with my little jar being on that side. Or what I may do is take this one that I pulled from Les. I think that's going to be the solution. And I'm going to put that here where I like things to be on my right hand. And there we go. There's always a solution to every make-believe crisis. But I pulled two of the pieces of ephemera from this kit, and I thought, ooh, I would do that. I'm going to dimensionalize it a bit. So we're going to break out some more tape. Where is that fatter roll? I can't, oh, here, it's right here. It's right in front of me. Good Lord. Si es perro, me muerde. It's a Cuban saying, you know, if it was a dog, it'd have bit me. Oh, my goodness. So we're just going to take and apply. Oh, no, not. See what I'm doing to myself now? I'm already starting getting used to looking for stuff there. Oh, my goodness. I am certainly special, guys. Just, oh, so special. Now we're going to lay down a little bit. Oops. Except that's not going to work, but it will in a second. There we go. And then we'll take another little strip here. Okay. Perfect. And if I really, really want to, what I'll do is to cut a strip. Will that still fit right in there? Yep, it sure will. And that will make me feel better. And then we'll put another little piece right there. cut to size. It's not like I don't have these in rectangles, but it's also a little bit wider, the rectangle ones. And then let me just go ahead and, oh, how funny. I was wondering what happened to the little triangle I cut off. There it is. I will just leave it there because apparently that's where it wants to be. And in these, I am going to use the more thicker dimensional tapes. But okay. So now I have both my pieces. Let me make sure this one is right. Oh my gosh, it is seriously, and I broke this one. That's okay, we will fix it. I think we'll fix it. Oh my goodness, see what I mean about sticky? This stuff is ridiculously sticky. So we have to kind of like, I'm going to really have to finagle this, but let's get this one down. And that will tell me where I just have to, you know, kind of like get some placement here. I'm going to turn that one a little. Now it could be straight up and down. Right? Okay, so I think right there works. And now we have to work this in two pieces, but just butt it up together. Kind of like the cat that falls off the bed. I meant to do that. There we go. I think that'll work. I mean, oh. Come on, just a little bit. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. Oh my goodness. No, you are not. There we go. There we go. Still a little cattywampusy now. Right, yeah, this one. I now grabbed it by too much. There we go. Then I'll apply a little bit of glue right there at the tear to stick the paper together. Okay. Or we can put something right there and then nobody will know. Oh, look. Ah! I have the solution. I took all that gold paper I had left over from the prior project, and I sat here, you know, while talking on the phone with clients and cutting up hearts, you know, with my punches. I have a couple of heart punches that I got at Daiso. And look, we could put that little heart right there. And no one will be the wiser except for everybody's watching this video. You guys aren't going to rat me out, right? Please tell me you're not going to rat me out. Don't tell on me. It was an accident. Oh my goodness. There we go. That'll look like it's there on purpose. And we'll do is we'll spread a couple of hearts around here. There we go. I have a big one, so we can put, let's see. Oh, wait, and that's how, what do you think? Because I don't like, you can see a bit of a squirt of glue there. I can put one right there. Ha, ha, ha. There we go. For every problem, there is an ephemera solution to it. Oh, no, wait, I've got, hang on. There's no reason to be cutting these. I have this, and this is let's stay long. Let's finish this row. Let's finish this row, and then start a new row. I'll put it, hang on, I'm going to put it kind of cornered as far to the bottom as I can. Pick it up. We have to pick up this strip. There we go. That's stuck to it. Oh, wait, and I send the heart flying too. Not just the strip. The strip is stuck to the tweezers. Rude. Come here, you. Now, if I do this, there. Suddenly, we have hidden, except, no. I want to put it sideways, kind of. There we go. No, it's sticking, but I want it to be a little sideways. Let me stick my hand down in there so I can, there we go. And there, that camouflages the bit of extra glue I put there. And then our friend here We will grab one of the flatter ones. We don't need, I'll grab 2 of them. These are smaller. Come hither, my pretty. There you go. Come on, come on. There we go. And we'll put that like right there. Oh! I'm happy with how that looks, because again, the back you don't want to, I don't want to overdo it, because I will be tucking some things in, including this. There we go. There'll be some things. There's going to be, I believe I'm going to put a gift card in there, and I'm going to put some stickers, some jewel stickers I have. I'm going to put a little packet of that in there. It's really pretty. And I'm going to zhuzh up this tag like big time. I want to add some flowers to it. So let's set that aside for the moment. And then let's play with this tag. Hang on a second, let me grab my stuff. Okay, I'm back with this tag. I have a tag, but I don't have a hole for the tag, and for the life of me, I cannot find my hole punchers. And I know I have like one like this that's probably just about that size, but don't ask me where it is. And I was thinking I'll use this one anyway, but no, I really do want the bigger hole. So what am I going to do? You pull out your circle dies that I have had from the Stamp Doctor. Oh my gosh, it has like every size known to mankind. And I am fairly confident that this one right here, okay, let's pull tweezers, because apparently I lack the coordination. We all know this. This is a factual thing. But oh my goodness, there we go. I'm pretty sure that is pretty close to that size. Yes, it is. Ha! Yes, sirree, Bob. It's all about having tools, and as always, knowing where they are. Yay! So I couldn't find one, but I can't find the other. And here I also cut up a bunch of, you can tell, a bunch of different. I have this fiber I love. See, I'm going, it's like I'm bird walking. I love this fiber. I've had this ball from forever, from the good old days of Tuesday mornings. This is a Tuesday morning find, but I'll be using this for the next about 5 millennia. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to really quickly just punch that hole. I now have a little tray thingy here that I keep now all my all of these guys on my embossing folders. So all I got to do is grab one of the pieces of tape here. I think that is pretty spot on centered. So we just grab that. We grab this. Come on, 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 come on. Yes, sirree, Bob. And we are just going to punch that circle through. All right. Yes, sirree, Bob. And there we go. Perfect. That was exactly what I needed, because now I have a bigger hole to run all of that stuff, because, if a couple of fibers are good, 10 is better. Right. But we're going to grab, let's see, we're going to grab some of this, maybe a couple of these, and then I had some some gold here, so we're going to add at least one of those. So, add that, and I'm going to add another pink. Let me make it, so then we have like 5. So it's an odd number of these thingamajiggers. And they don't have to be all perfectly even. They just kind of have to be. And I know what I want to do. So we'll see how this looks if I do it this way, which is I want to thread it through this way. Come on, everybody. Work with me. Even if I sing at it, I figure maybe it'll work better. Or like, oh no, I'll do it. Just shut her up, right? Okay, and come on. There we go. Well, I'm going to tell you, it's amazing how well things cooperate, how well it goes when you're not on camera. So now I've got this all looped over and pulled, and now I'm just cinching them all up. So it seems to be easier when I cinch them one at a time. And then I got to figure out which is the one that's not. This guy right here is not tightening up, so I got to find, let's see, whoever is the shortest, that's the one that needs to be tightened up. Okay, after a small amount of fiddly farting, I got my ribbons down to where I like what they look like. They're the gold wants to do its own thing, but if I run my nail around it, it's going to, it'll tame up. It's kind of like, almost behaves like curling ribbon. So we're going to leave that alone. Now, we're going to add, we have a bunch of chocolate and cookies and macaroni looking things, but I go, oh no, We want more. So I pulled these two guys out, and I'm going to lay them down. I'm going to layer them. One will be, you know, below the other. So I think I'm going to take this one, the macaroon, and I'm going to use the smaller dimensional, and then I'm going to grab some of this tape and just cut a piece for this guy. I wanted to put him on top, this lovely piece of chocolate. I just wanted, I don't want to put it down. I want to take a bite out of it, is what I, you know, it's just like, you know, I have a serious problem with sugar. You know, it's my, you know, I have a serious sweet tooth. You know, the surgery has tamed it to a great deal. Yesterday, you know, I was at Disney yesterday and meet a friend who was visiting from Ventura, just like a couple hours from here. And I picked up a, you know, a sweet thing for Steve and I, and it was a s'mores tart thing. And for me to say it was too sweet, holy cow. I mean, it was delicious, don't get me wrong, but I really got a stomachache from it, a serious stomachache. It was that sweet. So I'm like, whoa, this wasn't good. So, and that's a new thing for me. That is, since the surgery, I have to limit. I can have sugar. I just have to have it in small quantities, you know, and spread it out kind of, you know, if I'm going to have, you know, plan it. And now I know that pie, it was like, and we split it. So he had half, I had half. And it was like, wow. It was just wow. I think this is up, but I want to make this uppier. So what I'm going to do is take this tape. So I've been jibber jabbering while I go along, because how exciting is, you know, putting foam tape onto something, right? It's just like, you know, yawn. But I'm just going to take another one so that he is even more dimensionalized. You know, we'll make him fit in that pocket if it kills me. You know, we may regret this yet, but famous last words, right? And I forgot I need to pick up, because there's nothing that's going to come up on this if I don't pick it up with tweezers. Okay, now, literally. So, wait, let's put it this way, because I think this way, I can't even tell which way is up on this little guy. I think it's this way. It is what it is, whatever. So I'm going to put him kind of over here. I don't want to totally cover the flower. I also want some of that chocolate back there to show. And then this one, I want him to be on top. And again, I want this chocolate to show. So there we go. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Little bit added dimension. And remember, we have our heart friends. We have heart friends to add. But I also wanted to add all, not just some of them, all of these flowers. Because, you know, if one is good, 5 is better. But no, we're going to go with 3 because it's always those odd numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flat out cut off this, the stem. This one already came that way. Yay. And then we're also going to cut off the stem. I'm still going to be doing stuff to this, guys. This is not just the, no, it's just not going to put it on. Whoops. Oh, well. Well, now I really have choices for that leaf. That's not a bad thing that it fell off. So let me, okay, there we go. Just bent that in so the flower doesn't fall out. But I really wanted to corner them, like right here, like do that. Oh my goodness, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Now, isn't that a good thing that I decided to fire up the glue gun? Because that is exactly what I'm going to use. I'm going to put you over here. And because we're going to add these right there. I like it. And then we'll figure out in a minute where to tuck that leaf. I think I'm going to tuck it in right there. But let's glue down our flowers first. So we will start with the red guy, because that red guy is kind of in the corner. So let me get, oh, come on. Go on. And I liked that crinkled look. And perfect. Yay! But it needs, I think it still needs a little bit more. So where are our heart friends? What I have done is I tossed like my ephemera, everything in here because everything sticks to the mat. So we're going to grab some of our heart friends, and I have the rest of them. So let's see, where is that little bag? Yep. So that we can grab some of the little guys too. At least 1 or 2. We have to do it in 3s. So I'm just going to dump them all in there, and the heck with it. So do I want to put, let's see. So I'm done with the glue gun. Yep. And let's see. Let's grab. Ooh, that one has a bottom, so I didn't punch that one up very well. I don't know if we'll be able to use that one, but oh my gosh, isn't that cute to put it right there? But no, we're not going to. I think I want to put one right there. And I think I'm going to take another little guy Come here, little guy. And we just take my nail because it's a little point. There we go. I think that was just from the punch. And I think I'll put it right here. What do you guys think? I'm going to straighten him out. I think that works. So, okay, so we're going to take you and we are going to put... Where are my little foamies or my bigger foamies? Oh my goodness, where did they go? I just had them right here. Hello. I put, yeah, there we go. Dork. As I'm wasting time. Camera time. No. Well, you know, I can use it. We're just going to cut it in half and the heck with it. Well, not quite half, but good enough. Because I want him to be a little dimensional, but not a lot. Okay, we'll put that little piece right here. Come here, little piece. We'll stay right there. Oh, see? It just about comes right off when I fiddle fartle with him. Yeah, I want it coming off the edge of the tag. I do. And now, are these smaller than those? No, I think they're the same size. So we're going to grab one of these little guys. Actually, okay, we're going to grab two of them. But we do need two of them, so it was just as well. We'll put one right here. And then I'm going to have to trim off a bit because he is too big. He's pretty small and he's still too big. Oh my goodness. Problem is that I have... Okay, let's try this. I'll put this down too. And then we'll fiddly fart with both of them. There we go. Okay. I'll just hold it with the tweezers and that'll make it easier for me to... Because my fat fingers are the problem. That one right here. We have to take that little corner off right there. And then we'll do the same here. Right? Right. That other little guy apparently felt like he needed to go into witness protection because he fell to the ground and I have yet to find him. I don't know where he went. He will turn up later when I don't need him, of course. But now all we're going to do is put our little hearts down. One goes right here. And another one goes right here. We'll put him straight up and down. Wahoo! And that's it for this tag, and we are... Okay, so now I'm really happy with how this tag turned out. I have a mess here going on, but doesn't have to be super duper, but here he goes. And then what we're gonna do is he gets tucked into this pocket. La! And he'll be sticking out right there. Isn't he cute? Perfect. So we'll have that little bit of added oomph on the back. So now we have to continue working because we have to make more stuff to stuff the stuffed under envelope. Hello, because that's what it is. We're loaded. To load up the loaded envelope. And there'll be stuff I'll be giving my partner. I have one more. Whoops. No, don't go. Don't fall. Stay there. I know I have it. Here's the envelope. And let me pick up my little die and set it up here. Get it out of the way. We'll get these little pieces out of the way. Because I need to score this up. I'm going to put a gift card in here. So tomorrow I'm going to run off to Starbucks and grab, because who doesn't like Starbucks? God, I hope she does. That would be bad if she didn't. And let me just score this, because this didn't come scored. It just comes cut. So you have got to fiddle fart it yourself. Oh my gosh. They're doing this to a mad scrapper. No, where's my thing? So I think, there we go. Except I scored in the wrong direction, but I'm going to live with this. I always score in so that I'm folding into the valley. This time into the mountain. This time I'm folding into the valley, but I am not rescoring this. This was hard enough as is. So now we're going to take our tool and we're going to burnish those little folds in. Right? Yes. Yes, we are. And then fold this one over. Whoop, no, I don't want it the sharp side. There's one is a little less, and I'm sure this goes this way, so let's do that. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Actually, I wonder if I grab one of those tags. Let's just see if there's a tag that fits this pretty closely, and then we'll use that to attach to the gift card. What do you think? So let's see. Let me go back into that. Give me a second. So now we have our little pocket. So all we have to do is put some glue down with the Miracle Glue. We'll lay a little bit down here. Oh my goodness. Are we? Oh, it's a little clogged, I think, right now. I don't think it's out of glue. I just think it's clogged. Based on I'm pulling all this glue out. Okay, let's see if that was enough. Oh yeah. It's not ready to be done yet. Correct. Oh, we're gonna have to hold that down for a second to let it. Yeah, you should have used the Nuvo. The Nuvo dries a lot faster. I don't need widget time here. I want it to glue. But still, we're going to give, we already did it on one side, so let's not offend the glue and hurt its feelings. There we go. Right? Alrighty, so we have our little envelope. Let's see, let's look in here and see if we can find a tag. And I'll literally, just put some double-sided tape on it. That's on this side, there we go. So let's see if I can find a tag. If not, you know what? I can make one. Hello, I have skills. Not many, but a few. That's too big. Let's keep going through. We have little ones. Here's another one, just almost just like, these are all like a bit on the bigger side. It's a, here we go. We can use that one. That has a distinct possibility. Flowers, tickets, little one, round, round and round and round she goes. Where she stopped, nobody knows. And that's it. So it's either that one, or I make one, or I use that to make one, and I back it up. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. Because I have extra paper, not just the large sized paper, because I want to make it so it almost just barely fits this. And then I'll attach. On one side I'll put this with a little bit more ephemera. So let's see. For one, let's figure out how big is this little guy. So he is 4 1/4 by just a smidge under 3. Now let's go through here because I have this. I have this pad. I bought this pad too with this collection, so I can pull something from here. Or, oh look, we can, you know what? There we go. We could use any of these pieces. That's too much, but I think this works. This works. Oh, I hate to cut that up, but okay, I'm gonna live with it. Let's go with this. Because it's either I mean, I have 2 pads, okay? So this is too busy, but this is going to work, and I think it'll fit. Will this fit inside of here? It surely will. Okay, so now let's get our small trimmer. Where is our small trimmer? Ah! I'm hiding everything. Okay, this is why you put things away where they belong right after you use them, so you're not driving yourself crazy trying to find actually what you buried it under. That's what I did. I just buried it under the little bin I had here handy of flowers. I grabbed all the flowers I had that more or less match the color tone of this. So now let's cut this down. Whoops. Now here we go. Oh, so it's even here, but not there. Interesting. Interesting. Do I want to do that? Not really. So we're going to cut this way first because these two align. There we go. And then because I want to cut into that pink. There we go. And then we'll come back with this. And we'll just cut line that. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. This, I think, I see a smidge. Literally, I have to come in and cut off a smidge. Literally. There we go. And literally, guys, I do have measuring spoons that say just that. Pinch dash smidge. A friend of mine gave that, my best friend, who is an amazing cook, gave that to me because she knows I am not And she knows I agonize over any recipe I have. It's like, I have to have the exact measurement. Oh my God. If it says that, I have to put it in, you know, and she cracks up. So she got me that. She saw that. It's like, oh my gosh, Myra, it screamed you. So now we can go ahead. Now, do I want to dimensionalize it a little bit or leave it flat? I mean, we do have to fit it at that and a gift card that will adhere to the back of this in here. So I think that we'll leave well enough alone. So yeah, we're going to put this, we're just going to take some tape. We're going to run Big Mama all the way around. Right, yep. And glue that down right here. Yep. It's a little, hang on, it turned out a little wonky. Where's my little, I'm telling you now, I'm sabotaging things by putting them where I want them to be. I never cease to amaze myself. Ah. Okay. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, I just need to bring it up. There we go. And I should have used the dots. The dots are what should have told me hello. Except now I'm a little off there, but we're going to let that slide. Now, let's see. We're going to come back to our little container of ephemera. And let's see what we can put. Oh my gosh, do I want to use those or do I want to put, oh my goodness, let's see. What do we have going on here? Do we want to add? We could add that. Let's see, we have the little love banner, but let me see. That little love banner scares the bejeebers out of me. Both of them do. Because they are so stinking delicate. But how about if I do this? Ooh. Ooh, I like that. And now, and then we can add, okay, let me find what candy pieces do we have down here, smaller ones. I mean, we have this beautiful ribbon, but no. And we have the heart, macaroon. Almost too big, but we have a smaller one here. Let's grab that. In fact, give me a second. Rather than keep you here going, let me figure it out and I'll be right back. Right, I have returned. You will notice that the tag is not where it was on top of the background. You would be correct in that observation. I couldn't stand it. Still wasn't even. And then when so I ripped it up and then I put it back and then I was straightening it out. I'm just like, boring. And I go, and I decided, ooh, this is going to work. And that's what I decided. Now, I am ready to put down this banner piece, but I also want to add a little bit of support on these pieces. So I'm going to see if my little take a foam dot and boom, actually, and I probably do need two, so this is probably not a bad thing that this is happening. And we're gonna roll up 2 of these, and then I'm gonna grab it with my tweezers and kind of lay it down here, and hopefully it won't be too noticeable. It's what I'm kind of hoping. Let's see if I look at it from this way. Oh no, you can see it clear as day. Unless, so maybe I do this. I just want to be able to support it a little bit. Or I just leave well enough alone. It might work. It might not need it. It's the little stringy things. I just got to get this, down. Because this thing is insanely delicate. So yeah, that idea didn't work. So I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to get this little banner piece down, though. A tag, this little tag, I mean, it's taking way too long, but I did a tag too, so let me not feel too bad on how long I'm taking to do this, because I have done a couple of things. Now, no, I'm not going to touch that with my fingers to save my life. Now, I've only got like practically 1 crack at this to get this down, and now I really do need to add glue. I need the slip and slide factor right now, so let's put in a fair amount on all of this, because that's the only way I'm going to get this to look pretty. And it'll take longer to dry, and that's okay, because I'm afraid I'm going to tear it. It's not that I'm afraid if I'm going to tear it, is that I know I'm going to tear it. All right, come on, go in there. There we go. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to go this way, and let me grab with my tweezers. And now, at least hopefully I have enough play time to get this, oh my goodness, to where I want it to be. Oh, and there he goes. I told you I was going to tear it. That was inevitable. So you know what? It landed where it landed. And we're going to call it good. It was just meant to be. And I feel bad. Let me see if I can at least pop this one up a little bit. There we go. So at least it's touching. Because I can put a little spot of glue to get it right there stuck together. So I can do that. Yep. Okay. That works. It's not overlapping like I wanted it to, but it's overlapping like it's going to. Okay. Now let's grab our two little candies here. We have a cookie and a macaroon. So, and I wasn't going to overlap them together. I just wanted to put them, you know, kind of together, close together. But they did not need to be together. So we're going to put that one like right there. And we'll put that one kind of like right here. Okay. And I'm going to call that good. So now we're going to put that carefully in our envelope. Although, hang on, because let me grab now this bottle of glue that has the good little nozzle. And I'm going to put a tiny dot of glue there. And that should, let me grab my tweezers and touch them together. Yep. And I think I joined them up. That looks good. And I'm going to let it, in fact, I'm not going to put, well, I could put it in the envelope. I just won't close the envelope. All right, my pretty. You go back upside down where you belong. And then we're just going to put you back. We'll slide you the rest of the way. Carefully. There we go. And now it is ready to not close. Oh my goodness, did I overplay my hand? I sure did. It is too big for the envelope, so now I've got to trim it. All right, we're going to leave that for later, and we'll figure it out. Oh, best laid plans of Myra and of Madalena and or Myra and Mad Scrappers. Okay, guys, I'm going to quit while I'm ahead on this and come back with a separate video, and then I'm going to decorate the front of this. I need some time to think, and I've got to fix this, so I'm going to have to literally thank God that the banner is glued to the tag, because I'm going to take the tag down, trim, literally, I can tell. What I'm going to do is take a 1/16 of an inch off both sides and then put the tag back down again. I'm telling you the things I got to do. So thanks a lot for hanging out with me on this one. I'm not going to say the great big goodbye because I'll be back with another video on this one. So nothing else. If you enjoyed this and you... and I'm sorry, I am stammering. I've developed a stammer, so I might as well explain that to you guys, and I can't help it. So forgive me for that. I don't know why. It just is. So anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me and putting up with me. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and drop me a note, and or just say, you know what, lady, give it up, hang that up, and and go hide under a rock. And I'd be okay with that. And meanwhile, if you want to see more manages to see, okay, let's see what other shenanigans she has, then by all means subscribe and ring that bell. And I will be back with more of it. Meanwhile, I'm going to let you go and make something beautifuler than what I can do, because everybody can do that. And make sure that you give that to someone, with your art, brighten someone's day and make a difference, okay? Meanwhile, I'm going to let you go. And don't forget, we're all a little mad here. Obviously, some of us more than others. So come on, craft madness with me, okay? I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye!